Alright guys, we'll be looking at the sine rule, and we use the sine rule whenever it's not a right angle triangle and you want to find the length. Alright, so let us say we are given this is 30 degrees, this is 70 degrees, and this is 12 centimeters, and they want us to find the length of this. So we use the sine rule whenever we are given two angles on one side, or two sides and one angle. And remember, it doesn't apply to right angle triangle. With right angle triangle, you use the Pythagoras theorem. So I'm going to look at that in another video, but for today it will be sine rule. Now, in order to use the sine rule, I'm not going to really show you the formula, I'm just going to show you the procedure. It's always better to know the procedure than to be memorizing formulas. Too many people memorize formulas and they don't understand what they're doing and how to apply the formula. So I like to teach the process. Now, the process is, what we're doing is actually matching opposite side to opposite angle. So what we can do, from the angle we draw a dotted line like this. Similarly, this. Yes. So this side is opposite to this angle, and this side is opposite to this angle. So what we do is to put it up in a little ratio. So it will be side over angle, right? So side, we don't know what is this side, so we say y over sine 30. Because remember, it is the sine rule, so it's only sine, right? And then now we put the side that is opposite, so 12 over sine 70. Now, in order to get rid of the denominator, we can cross multiply. We see that before, so it will be y times sine 70 is equal to 12 times sine 30. In order to get rid of this sine 70, because this is times, we do the opposite, which is divide by sine 70. What you do to one side, you do to both sides. There you have it. Y is equal to 12 times sine 30 divided by sin 70. Now to just tidy it up, let us look at sin 30. That's supposed to be 0.5. So it will be 12 times 0.5. Let us look at what sin 70 is. Sin 70 is equal to 0.9396. Now 12 times 0.5 will give us 6, and then we divide 6 by 0.9396. So therefore, so this is 6. We divide by this. Some people are visual learner. But the final answer would be 6.38. And if it's 2 decimal place, it would be 6.39, because a 5 come right here. And remember your unit. So what it is saying, the length of this is 6.39. Now for people who like to memorize formulas, this is the actual formula. It will be A over sine A equal to B over sine B. So as I say, this represents the side and this represents the angle. Alright guys, let us look at another one. Just let that process, and then we can look at another one. this is 70 degrees. So the known side will be 10, and you're asked to find this side. So this time it is a little bit different because we do not know the angle that is opposite to this side, right? I remember I was saying, so we can actually work it out. We know that our triangles add up to 180 degrees. So therefore 60 plus equal to 130. So it will be 180 minus 130, which is equal to 50 degrees. So I have to work out this. So this will be 50 degrees. So now we can set it up. It will be side over angle, opposite angle. So it's sine 50. And that will be equal to, we already know this side, so it's 10. Use the side that is known, 10 over sine 60. Cross multiply to get rid of the denominator. X times sin 60 is equal to 10 times sin 50. By now everyone should be seeing that. In order to get rid of this, we divide by sin 60. What you do to one side, you do to both sides. Now we're going to do a shortcut way. 10 times sin 50 is equal to 7.660. And we divide by sin 60. Now sin 60 should be 0.86. So it will be 0.8660. So we divide 7.6 by 0.866, and that gives us 8.775. If it's one decimal place, we go to the 7. 8, add round up 1 because it is higher than 5. So therefore this would be 8, not this. X is equal to 8.8 centimeters. So there you have it, guys, the sine rule. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, subscribe,